the TARDIS flies through space as the Doctor pilots the TARDIS, while Jenny watches in awe of the size of the console room. I can't believe it. What's that? Jenny approaches the Doctor. I mean, the size of the TARDIS is massive. The Doctor smiles. Just wait till you see the rooms the TARDIS has back there. The Doctor points towards a door leading into many corridors of the time and space capsule. Wow. So, all of time and space at your fingertips. Where do you want to go? Jenny takes a breath. I would like to go somewhere in the future. The Doctor immediately springs into action. Ha ha! I know exactly where to take you. The TARDIS begins to speed through space as it suddenly changes course unknown to the Doctor as Jenny holds onto the console beside the Time Lord. Is it always this bumpy? The Doctor laughs. Ha ha! Only when I increase the velocity using the space-time throttle. The TARDIS materialises onto an abandoned space station as the Doctor and Jenny stand without holding onto the console. Where are we? The Doctor checks the scanner. Oh, that's strange. Jenny walks over to the Doctor. What is it? Jenny and the Doctor see nothing but static on the scanner. No idea. This hasn't happened in a long time. The Doctor slowly backs away from the scanner. Anyway, nothing stopping us from having a look. The Doctor grabs his blue coat as Jenny falls behind. The TARDIS door swings open as the Doctor and Jenny step onto the space station as they find themselves in a storage unit room. Huh. Why did you take us here then? Where are we? Looks like a spaceship, possibly a space station. As the Doctor investigates the room, Jenny walks over to the nearby window looking out to the starry space. I can't believe we're in space. The Doctor looks over and smiles at Jenny's wonder of in the universe. What do you think? Jenny turns back round to see the Doctor feeling the wall. This is amazing. How have I missed out on this? Well, you had to be on Earth, otherwise the Paternos again wouldn't be when it was in Victorian London. Solving multiple cases and solving one of many complicated murder cases. Yeah, well, Madame Vastra saw the end into Jack the Ripper herself. She'd be proud. Of what? What you've done since her death. Protecting London town from many things, including the Vasta Narada. Jenny smiles. Well, we fought them off together. I don't think we would survive without your help and knowledge on those creatures. The Doctor smiles, but a door suddenly opens. Oh, right then. Time to find out where we are. The Doctor and Jenny exit the storage unit room as they find themselves in a long corridor as lights flicker throughout the station. Oh, looks like this space station was abandoned. Huh. Why would anyone want to abandon this place? The Doctor looks over to Jenny. Maybe someone or something scared them so much they had to abandon the space station itself. Whoever was here. The Doctor and Jenny begin to walk through the long corridor of the space station as they slowly approach an elevator at the end of the corridor of the space station. What's that? The Doctor pulls out his sonic screwdriver, scanning the statues of the elevator. This looks like an elevator of some kind, but it's not active, which would make sense. The Doctor puts his sonic back into his coat pocket. What do we do then? The Doctor looks over at Jenny. Well, we find the engineering room and we just power it all up. The Doctor turns back as he searches for the engineering room, while Jenny follows closely behind, but deep within the vents, a creepy otherworldly creature hides and watches the Doctor and Jenny through the space station's vents, as it licks its monstrous mouth as saliva drips down on the vent. Meanwhile, the Doctor and Jenny enter a massive engineering room with many power stations within. Oh my god. Yeah, well, this station must have been important because all this power could run an entire space cruiser. The Doctor puts his glasses on as he takes control of a nearby power station. What do you want me to do, Doctor? We need to slot these discs in specific places in these insert slots that have been colour-coded. Jenny is surprised at the simplicity of the power station. Oh, right. I'll get on to work then. Jenny walks off as she begins to work on the power station opposite the Doctor. As time passes by with the Doctor and Jenny slowly restoring power to the space station, the monstrous creature clings to the roof of the engineering room as its mouth slowly opens, ready to eat both the Doctor and Jenny, as it lowers itself creepily slowly above the Doctor after sensing the Doctor's regenerative abilities. Soon a drop of saliva falls onto the Doctor's hand. What? The Doctor slowly moves his head up as he sees the creature's mouth as its razor-sharp teeth are ready to strike on the Time Lord's head. Oh. Hello. The Doctor quickly dodges out the way as he puts his glasses back into his pocket, quickly grabbing Jenny to get her attention as the creature lands on the power station, destroying it. What the hell is that? I have no idea. The creature roars at the Doctor and Jenny. Run! Where? The Doctor and Jenny sprint away from the creature as the monster begins its chase, galloping towards the Doctor and Jenny. The elevator! The Doctor and Jenny run towards the elevator as the Doctor pulls out the sonic screwdriver, activating the elevator. Huh, that worked. Jenny and the Doctor enter the elevator as the Time Lord spins around, closing the elevator door on the creature as it slams into the door with its claws scratching against the door. Just before the Doctor uses the sonic screwdriver to order the elevator to go up to the bridge. What the hell was that? The Doctor puts his sonic screwdriver back into his coat pocket. I don't know, but we're going to go up to the bridge to answer that question. The elevator arrives at the bridge as the Doctor and Jenny walk onto as the time traveller throws his coat on the captain's chair of the ship, while he sits down taking control of the terminal. Right, let's find out what species that creature is. The Doctor looks through multiple case diaries but finds nothing on the creature as he sits back in the chair. That can't be possible. What is it, Doctor? Apparently, whoever was on this station didn't write up on what we just ran away from. So we don't know how to defeat it. The Doctor sighs. Yeah, it seems to be that way. Soon a subtle bang echoes throughout the bridge. What was that? The Doctor stands up as he begins to investigate the bang, while Jenny looks out the large window as she sees nothing but darkness. Doctor, aren't there supposed to be stars there? The Doctor turns as Jenny points out the window. Yeah, you're right, Jenny. Where did the stars go? The Doctor sits back down in the chair as he looks through the catalogue of the space station, while the Doctor stumbles across a diary entry on the day of the flux, as the Doctor remembers the flux destroying half of the universe. I know exactly where those stars and planets went. The Doctor's face turns into regret and guilt as Jenny looks at the terminal diary, reading the diary entry. Oh my god. Do you think that what caused the crew or whoever was here to be vanished? It's possible, but I don't think that's the case. Suddenly the creature appears on the window of the bridge. Time to go. The Doctor looks up as he quickly grabs his coat, quickly following Jenny towards the elevator. It can survive in space? The creature breaks through the glass as the Doctor quickly pushes a button, sending the elevator downwards onto the lower levels of the space station. As the creature roars in anger, stomping towards the elevator shaft, and begins to chase after them. Jenny, do you have your sword? In the TARDIS, yeah. Okay, take this TARDIS key, get your sword. You want me to kill it? I don't think your sword could kill it, but all I need is a sample of its blood, so I can find a way to defeat this thing, and find out its planet of origin, and identify its species. Jenny takes the TARDIS key. Okay, what are you going to do? Doctor smiles. Oh, I'll think of something. I always do. The elevator arrives on the long corridor leading back to the storage unit room where the TARDIS waits for them. Please, be careful, Doctor. Jenny exits the elevator as the Doctor follows. I always am. Jenny turns her head back at the Doctor as she smiles at him. Meanwhile, the creature bursts through the metal wall of the space station as it lands in front of the Doctor. Okay, talk to me. Just tell me who you are and what you're doing here. The creature contorts and growls at the Doctor. Oh, worth a try. The Doctor turns and runs from the creature as it stomps, chasing after the Time Lord, as they find themselves in an escape pod room, where an airlock door can be found at the end of the escape pod room. While Jenny quickly enters the escape pod room, and she slides underneath the creature, using her sword, wounding the creature, as a green streak of the creature's blood is spread across the blade, as the Doctor is taken aback from Jenny's skills as a warrior. Well, that is an entrance. The creature stumbles as it falls apart, as it falls to the ground, as the Doctor and Jenny cautiously approach the creature. Did I just... The Doctor kneels down as he puts his hand on the creature's black, sticky skin, as he feels the monster's heartbeat slowly fade away as the Time Lord sighs. Yeah. Jenny looks at her sword and then back at the dying creature, as the Doctor stands up and approaches her. It's not your fault. You couldn't have known that this would happen. Jenny puts her head down in shame, fearing she'd let the Doctor down. I should have known, Doctor. Jenny walks back towards the TARDIS as the Doctor looks back at the creature. I'm sorry. The Doctor spots the airlock door as he pulls out his sonic screwdriver, using it to unlock the airlock door, as the escape pod room's door immediately shut on the Doctor, while the lifeless body of the creature floats out into space. Jenny cleans her blade as she sits against one of the crystal pillars in the console room, as the Doctor enters the TARDIS throwing his blue coat on a nearby hangar. Did I disappoint you? The Doctor stops and approaches Jenny. Never. Really? Doctor nods his head. I don't think I can do this anymore, Doctor. The Doctor knows already where Jenny wants to go. I'm sorry, Doctor, but I just can't do this anymore. The Doctor smiles, reassuring Jenny. It's fine, Jenny. I understand completely. The Doctor stands back up as he pulls the dematerialization lever, piloting the TARDIS back to Victorian London, as Jenny stands up, standing next to the Doctor one last time. Thank you, Doctor, for letting me go with you. The Doctor hugs Jenny. No, thank you, Jenny. The embrace ends as Jenny approaches the TARDIS door, while looking back one last time. Don't forget me, Doctor. The Doctor smiles. No one will forget you, Jenny. Jenny leaves the TARDIS as the Doctor turns back towards the console, distracting himself, as the TARDIS scanner pulls up the recovered data from the space station, as he sees the holographic image of the creature. What are you? The Doctor soon sees planetary coordinates of the creature's home planet. Well, that's where I'll be going next. The Doctor uses the navcom system, putting the planetary coordinates in as the TARDIS leaves Victorian London, with Jenny looking back, watching the TARDIS disappear into thin air. Thank you, Doctor.